welcome back to our channel.
So in this video we're going to be doing like a black smoky inspired looks. We're both going to do our own take.
I've done like a classic black smoky, so just black on the lid, brown in the crease. I think it looks really nice, like a nighttime look.
A nighttime look. So my look is inspired by Kim Kardashian's look at the Met Gala this year. I died when I saw her makeup. I loved it. That's so my vibes. I loved how she wore like golden amber like contacts. I love the smokiness under the eye. I don't really do that often, so yeah, I've done that. Yeah, so if you want to see how we did these looks,
please keep watching.
Okay.
Alright guys, so we've already done our eyebrows because it's pretty much the same routine
Nothing's really changed. We're going to both prime our eyes. I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because I'm going to be doing a heavier look on my eye today.
And I'll be using the MAC Pro Longwear Soft Paint Pot.
Actually just going to pop on some under eye patches because my eyes are looking a little dark, they're a little dry.
I'm just going to set my lid with the Huda Beauty palette with the shade Bay. Okay, so now,
so my...
Aimeeelise talking.
Sorry. Sorry.
That was so rude. I'm going to use the shade Luster from the Rose Golden palette by Zoeva and just put it in my crease. So I'm going to go in the shade Suede and just put that in my crease as well.
So my eyes are primed and I'm just going to set the same shade I always set it with, the Anastasia shade Tempera. Okay, next step is I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the Anastasia Emerald highlight. Now I'm going to be using the Naked Pigment by MAC. I'm going to put that all over my lid. I like this because it's like, it's not matte, it's not shimmery, it's like in between.
Now I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange from the Soft Glam palette and then Rustic.
Okay, now I'm going to start building up some brown in the crease. I'm going to try and keep it like a neutral brown, not too warm. I'm going to go in with Golden Ochre, I don't know, that shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. That in my crease. Okay, then I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange, then I'll do the same with Raw Sienna.
I'm going to go in with the Morphe palette and just this shade down here and put it in my crease as well. And then I'm going to follow that in with Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette.
Okay, so I'm now going to take the Rustic colour from the Soft Glam palette and just put a little bit in the corner to deepen it a bit more.
So I'm just going to build up Cypress Umber in my crease and just keep blending it out.
Okay, so I'm just finishing up blending out my eye. Now I'm going to start on that smoky eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Inglot gel liner in number 77. This is the best gel liner ever, and I'm going to smoke it out with some black eyeshadow.
I'm going to blend out the edges with Rustic from the Modern Renaissance palette. Sorry, Soft Glam, just because it's more of a warm brown.
Just taking a little bit of that eyeliner and just putting it on the back of my hand before I start putting it on my eyes to warm it up a bit because I find it glides a bit better. Just using an angled like synthetic brush. And I'm just running it along my lash line. I'm going to wing it out a little bit, but it doesn't matter if it's a bit messy because you're going to smoke it out anyway. Now I'm going to have to line the upper and lower waterline. But first I'm just going to smoke out that black before it sets too much. I'm going to now take this little bullet brush and I'm going to pick up some of the black shade from the Smoke Quad by Kat Von D. So it's a true matte black. I don't know if you can see it, just that one right there. A couple bit of that. I'm just going to start smoking that eyeliner out. Once I've laid that down, I'm going to swap to a bit more of a fluffier brush. So it's like, still like a bullet brush, but it's a bit more, but it's a bit more fluffy, and I'm just gonna diffuse the edges a bit more. And I just want to kind of get rid of this wing shape a bit because I don't want it to be too perfect. I want it a bit more like messy smoky. Okay, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to line the upper part of my waterline. I'll do the bottom part after I do my base.
Okay, now I'm going to do the black. So for the base of my black smoky eye, I'm going to use the Marc Jacob
highliner in blacker.
And then I'm going to set it with Noir from the Soft Glam palette.
Okay, now I'm going to do the other side of my eye, the exact same thing that I just did. So I'm looking a bit messy now, but now I'm going to just remove these under eye patches and clean up underneath the eye. So the cotton pad folded in half and some like micellar water.
And I've added my black, and now I'm just going to do the other eye. Both of us are looking a bit messy right now, but just have some faith because we'll fix it.
Going to do my face now and then come back and I'll finish the rest of the eyes later. Okay, so I'm going to prime my face with the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Yep.
And I'm just cleaning up under the eye with some micellar water on the cotton pad.
Also going to use a bit of MAC strobe cream as well because I want to be glowy. Now I'm going to conceal my blemishes with the Ben Nye green based concealer.
Okay, I may look a little scary, but that's right. So I'm going to prime my face with the Marc Jacobs, what's it called, coconut primer. I'm just going to use the strobe cream by MAC and just put it on my cheekbones, my nose, and all the high points on my face.
So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using a mixture of NARS, Sheer Glow, and my Dermacol foundation because I think it, I really liked the finish of Kim's foundation. It looked really flawless. It didn't look too glowy, it didn't look too matte, and I think that makes the same kind of finish that she had. I just mix in a drop of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops because I'm super dry.
So I'm just going to also use the Ben Nye Correcting Palette for my blemishes, which will be all over my face.
So I'm going to apply my foundation using the Hourglass Vanish foundation brush. I think that's what it's called, but it's my new favourite. It's really, really good. I love this brush like for when you need to do your makeup quickly as well because it just makes it, gives the coverage and blends really well super quick.
So I'm going to use the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I'm just going to use that with a Zoeva buffing brush and just blend that all out. Okay, so we're both up to concealer now, and I'm just going to be using my trusty Tarte Shape tape.
I'm going to use the Hourglass, what's it even called? Vanish Stick in Biscuit. And then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, which is a brighter one. The Tarte Shape Tape.
And I'm going to be doing the same, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this. And then I'm also going to use the NARS Chantilly Soft Matte Complete Concealer directly under my eyes. And then the Tarte Shape.
I'm sorry if I didn't explain mine very well because I can't talk at the moment.
What'd you say?
I don't know if I explained what I did very well, but you can see what I'm doing, so. I'm just blending it out with my and I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender.
Okay, so I've blended out my concealer, and we both are going to set our concealer with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder.
I'm going to dust that off straight away.
Why are you singing?
So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. Okay, so I accidentally set my face before I did my cream contour, so we'll see how this goes. Going to use a bit of, you know, same old Bobbi Brown foundation. Same old Bobbi Brown Warm Almond Foundation Stick to contour.
Just gonna use a stippling brush to blend that out, and I'm just gonna spray it with some Fix Plus.
Okay. Now I'm gonna keep contouring my face using the MAC Matte Bronze.
Alright, so whilst my bake is still under my eyes, I'm gonna smoke out my under eye.
I'm also gonna pop a little bit on the sides of my nose. Then I'm gonna swap the fluffier brush and just to make the contour a little bit more seamless. Then I'm going to go back in onto gonna go back into my contour and deepen it with my Givenchy Healthy Glow powder. Just gonna use a bit of the Bahama Mama.
Say it again!
I'm just gonna use some of the Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm. So I'm gonna be using a pretty neutral, more of a brown blush. It's a Tarte Amazonian clay blush. It's Essential.
And I'll just be using Give Me Sun by MAC.
Champagne Flash Vanish Stick highlighter by Hourglass. It's just a little sample one we got from Meccaland, but we both love it. You like it too, yeah?
I love it.
Just popping some on the back of my just popping some on my finger.
I'm just using the Bahama Mama as well.
Then I'm going to put some powder highlight on top of that. My favourite Aimeeelise Anastasia highlight on a fan brush.
The same.
Okay, now I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to go back in and pop a little bit more highlight, the same one I was just using, in the inner corner. Go back in with the black shades.
Honestly, this product, I can't. It's so good.
You like it? Yeah,
I love it.
I'm just going to go back in with the Inglot gel eyeliner, do the bottom waterline.
So yeah, I'm just going to highlight the low points of my face. All that jazz.
The points of your face?
Whatever.
We can't talk.
Everyone knows where to highlight. And then I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones with some more translucent powder.
I almost feel like just not talking at all. I know what
just watch it. I know. So I've
Can I just quickly say
let me do
because
first.
I was the one left off. Because I was left off.
What?
I left off saying that I'm
So did I.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Alright, go talk.
So I've highlighted my high points of my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Resi highlighter. And then I've also smoked out under my eye with some black shadow. And now I'm going to put some blush on. Yeah.
So I finished off my eyes by using the Inglot gel liner in the waterline again, and then smoking it out with the same black eyeshadow from this Quad by Kat Von D. I took it out pretty far, but I kind of like it. I'm going to finish it off by popping on some lashes, trusty Lily lashes in my Aimeeelise. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes before I stick the lashes on. I'm just going to go over the false lashes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner just to seal the lash. Okay, and now I'm just going to pop some mascara on, my favourite Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir.
And I'm going to fix my lashes.
So I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Daddy.
It's Daddy. Say it like that.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
It's conservative over
Anyway,
here.
I'm just going to be using on the outer part of my lip, and then I'll be putting, well, I'll show you what I do. So I'll do this first.
And I'm just going to go over my lash line with the Stila Liquid Waterproof Eyeliner. Okay.
Then, in the center of my lip, I'm going to be using oh my and then with the
What the hell, Amy? That's really weird.
And then
You were joking just then.
Then in the center of my lips, I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. Should I put gloss in the middle of my lips? She did, didn't she? Get me a gloss. Now, bitch. Now. Just give me some lip gloss.
Which one?
Dose of colours one. Okay, so now I'm going to just pop a little bit of gloss in the centre of my lips. I'm going to be using the Dose of Colours Desi and Katie over the top gloss.
Alright, this is not what I wanted.
No, you don't want that.
So I'm just going to be lining my lips with the lip liner Whirl by MAC.
Okay, and now I'm just going to spray my face with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist.
You're freaking me out.
Okay, so we're done. I both got a bit worried with when you're using a lot of black, it ends up getting messy.
Yeah.
And you get a bit scared, but once you clean it all up, you do your base, it's fine. I got a bit scared, but I really like this look.
I ended up choosing Celebrity Skin, my fave freaking ride or die lipstick, and I just put a gloss on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just our Smokey Vibes.
So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe.